Hey guys, I'm just making a video for this drug server. It's a really good server. I'll put the IP in the description. Pretty much I'm making the video to say that we need like more people on the server will be really nice because one, the owners who host the server, more people will mean more donations for them, so they'll keep the server up longer with donations, and it makes it more fun for a raid server to have more people to raid. But it's a really good server. There's tons of different ranks, and you can buy plots, and it's a drug server, so there's always tons of farms to grow drugs. And once you're a high enough rank, which I'm a drug baron, and the next rank is a called like kingpin. Yeah, kingpin. And once you're kingpin, you can create a faction. But besides that, you can't create a faction. So there's a lot of bases that you're gonna find that aren't claimed because they didn't have a faction. So you can just raid them. And so it's really fun that way. And the world border is 70,000 by 70,000. So you have a lot of room to go out, make a base, and grow some drugs, which is really fun. And it's another thing that some people might not like, but in my opinion I enjoy, is the fact that god apples and golden apples in general are disabled from the server. Just because, in my opinion, it makes PvP not fun. It just makes it boring for me. Because, like, if you have a god apple, it's really not that fair. Because it literally makes you invincible for like 20 seconds or however long it is, like a minute, I don't know, however long it is, it makes you pretty much invincible. So, I don't know. What we're going to do is, this looks like it's most likely 100% rated, but I'm just going to pillar up to this weird circle in the sky. Oh, I'm not going to pillar up there. I'll just pillar up right here and then I'll go over. But, also, if you upload a 5-minute video to YouTube for this server, you can get $100,000, which is a good way to start off. And then if you upload a 10-minute video, you can get this thing called VIPGOLD, which there's a shop that you can sell your items for more expensive there, so like your drugs, so you'll be able to make more money faster with your drugs. And there's like a kit that you get, and it's just like a good way for them to get a lot of free advertising. Well, yeah, I guess you get free advertising, and then for you to get perks in game without having to donate money. So, in my opinion, I think that's a really smart idea for them on the server. And the community is, in my opinion, if you're like there's just a lot of cussing. So like, if you're a little kid, then I would recommend like maybe not coming, because unless you just want to brave it out. But I don't know, some people just aren't, like, they just don't like agree with that. But I don't know, it's up to you. And oh whoa, what the heck? And most of the people on here, though, they're actually really nice. Like, if they find a raid, they'll probably TP you in, or like I've made a couple friends in the past 2 days of playing. Like, I'm playing with my friends as well that are on here. I have like a group of like 5 or 10 people that we're all playing together with, and we've gotten a few raids and stuff. And like, the best in like feeling is when you find a raid that you just get like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of drugs. That's just like the best moment. And also there's auctions, so once you're high enough rank, you can auction off stuff. Like, I can auction off some of the stuff that's in my inventory. And in spawn PvP, there's cops also. So when you're selling drugs, if a cop catches you when you're at spawn with the drugs, he can jail you for a little bit, and it takes your drugs out of your inventory. Cause like, you're not allowed to have drugs. Oh, whoops. Yeah, whoops, my bad. Dang it, I can't minimize it. Yeah, you're not allowed to have drugs at spawn. Well, I mean, you are to go sell it, but you just try not to get caught by any of the cops that are online. See, there's a police right there. You can apply for police on the forums. And there's a ton of like people in the community on this server. So for the most part, it's one of the better drug servers, and considering it has a 70k spawn limit, or not spawn limit, 70k border, 70k by 70k, It's it's probably one of the least laggy drug servers. In a drug server has so many automatic farms that like usually you think it's laggy, especially if it has this big of room to be laggy. But surprisingly, it's not laggy at all. Like I don't receive any lag on this server. And it counts your kills and your deaths, which is actually kind of cool, in your playtime. And it's at like 1.7.4 or 1.7.5 or somewhere around there. Like, there's not the Depth Strider enchant or the new water dungeons and stuff like that. It's not like a new server like that. It's 1.7.4, which 1.7.10 works with this kind of server, so even if you're fully updated, you can still play on the server, which is really cool. And like everything, and there's beacons that are enabled, like you can get wither skeletons and spawn a wither. Creeper eggs, if you get to VIP Gold, you can get creeper eggs for raiding. You can get a few spawners, but you can't get every single spawner. You can't silk touch spawners on the server. You can only like buy like a couple spawners. There's not too many. Like different ranks can buy different spawners. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure though. And like pretty much your goal is to just get like highest rank you can and raid bases. I don't know. Just get as far as you can. So there's like, and you can prestige, and it costs money. Here, I'll go show you. I'll go spawn. I have no food. But yeah, there's an enchantment table at spawn, which is really cool for chance and free ender chest and all this. There's plots for donating. You can donate and get a plot, so you can't get raided in your plot. You can buy a fishing rod and fish right at spawn, just in case, I don't know, just if you wanted to. Here, is this a cop? Yeah, here's a cop, I think. Okay, here's different ranks that there is. How do we get down here? You have the different ranks. You start out as a druggie, that's what you spawn in. And you can set home and like go home. Then the next rank you can TP. So once you get 5k, you're able to TP to people. Then the next rank grower is 30k, and you can get your position and do /recipe. I don't know. In my opinion, grower is just useless. Like, but you have to get it to rank up to dealer. Dealer is when you can start auctioning. That's 100k. Smuggler is you can set an additional home. Or a drug lord, you can set 3 homes. A drug baron, you can do /warp drug shop. Like kingpin, you can create a faction. Godfather, you can do the enchant shop, which you can buy your own enchants like the signs. And overlord, you can do /workbench. And then the prestiges, not all prestiges give perks. But there's Prestige 1, you can get disposable signs, ender chest, /back, and clear inventory. And then also /warp drug shop. And it'll warp me to the drug shop. Since I'm high enough rank. The TV's right there. And then there's VIP gold, iron, and diamond down here. Those are special shops, like it won't let me enter it. Oh. Okay, yeah, it won't let me enter it. Won't let me enter down there. And then there's this. Okay, I won't go there. I'll go back up. I'll /spawn again. And I'll go over. Whoops. And I'll go back over and show you the last little bit, which would be where you're jailed and all that stuff. You're jailed, I'm pretty sure that or that is where you are when you get jailed. And then there's a small spawn shop, but everything in here is really expensive. Like building materials, all this kind of stuff. Kind of these materials, the ender chest. Then you can buy some steak. I'll buy some steak. Leather, bones, ender chest, all this stuff. It's pretty expensive, but that's the server, and I'll put the link in the description, or not link, but the IP in the description. so you guys can come on and play. But you guys better not raid me. But yeah, peace.